efforts that you're doing, and I'm interested in what happened. You know, I saw you
so
with that police commander.
yeah, so
I want to know what happened when you took the people there.
When we took the people there, after everything, we came back to the we came
William
back.
Evans in Ashanti region tells me that you were accosted.
Yes, that's
They
in the
came
village.
with armed men.
Yes,
Who sent them? Who are they? Did you identify
Is
them?
the police, is that commander. Why I say is that commander is that because he did it twice. Now, when we went with them to their place of abode for them for search to go on,
right,
with the cameras and everything, and what we needed to take for evidence and stuff we took. Then they came. In fact, the entire community came there. They were very happy. And I took my time to address them who we are, reminded them what we discussed the other time, why we are here, and to tell them not to accept such things. But the Chinese, they've taken over the village, so everybody's afraid of them. There were arms, they have ammunition, all these things were picked yesterday. Well, then some of the villagers came running. Hey, some thugs have come in, they are holding guns, they are holding machetes, and they are in vehicles, some are on motorbikes. Yes, okay. What?
Were you scared at that point?
No, I wasn't. I was thinking very fast how to, what to do so that these guys that we are handcuffed are not taken away. By
from
anybody.
You?
Yeah, from us.
You wanted to hand them over to the police yourself?
Yeah. So, not about, because if they come that way, it means that they just want to take them away.
Right.
And then go free them somewhere.
Right.
So we went out there, and I quickly told the police, I said, flank them. You go ahead and take them to the cars and make sure they are secured in the vehicle we provided. And when we went to, that was a horror movie style. One of my drivers couldn't even move the car. They're shooting left, right. Of course, we had journalists, so one of my concerns was the journalists and the residents of our country. But obviously, they were running for their lives, and for quite some time, there was that exchange of power. But sometimes the police would not even respond, but they were just going with machetes, hitting their cars, will not let you go, you have to release these people. Then I said, okay, in your hand, you live for a good cause and you die also for a good cause. At least it will be said that this is what we try doing. The only thing I didn't want anybody who accompanied us to get hurt. And by the grace of God, by His mercies and help, we were able to get out of there. As we got to the main tarred road now, when we got to the police station of in Hini district, these guys were there again, and they blocked the road, and they were directing us. The vehicle that was carrying the Chinese to go to the police station for us to release the Chinese to the police command.
I see.
So at that point, I got out of my car because I heard when the thing stopped, and I said, "What's happening?" Because I wanted to make sure that I got to Kumasi. Then they said, "Oh, they've made them. The police have made them to block the road again. That we should bring, the 7 Chinese to them." So I quickly communicated. I got down. So when I got down, attention came on me. Because once you get down, people with guns and they will say, "Okay, madam, get down." I said, "No, me, I was not taught to go to war and run." No. Cubans will tell you, hasta la victoria siempre.
What does it mean?
Victory always. And so and they say, "Mori por la patria es vivir." If you die for the country, is to live. Okay? And this patria muerte is the motherland or death. So it means that when you go for certain things, you don't run because there's something. And as a leader, if you run, then all the others...
You disempower your people.
Exactly.
My father would say, when sea dries, we go by land.
So I got up, and immediately I got up. Now attention was on me. So I signaled them to speed off with the Chinese straight to Kumasi. Then I went to the station. I said, what is it? Oh, because we had, I said, "No, there's no problem here. You are the problem because we were passing. You brought these thugs to attack us in the village. Now we are here. We're passing. You got them to block and we should bring them." Last week when we had these 2 Indians, you did the same thing. You wanted us to...
Oh, this is not the first.
No. And that time, you see, when you are going, once they see you, then they'll call. Alintel and one of our workers who went and lived in at that place for days. The day before we went, there was a police officer. Albeit his uniform had gotten dirty, but he was there with an AK-47. Patrolling from one illegal site to another illegal site, and these Chinese people were working. And so, if we've come, I mean, we didn't come there to tell you. We are coming to work for the community, serve, and those that we trust at this point that we go. Let me say, let me give thumbs up to the regional commander and his deputy commander. I mean, they knew what we're doing, and it didn't come out.
Have they taken up this matter?
It's been taken
commander?
Up. Oh yeah, oh yes.
IGP Yohono.
IGP, yes, they've informed yesterday.
What was this commander's name, by the way? I'm curious to know.
I didn't ask for his name because at that point, Johnny, I was not ready to listen to him. No, I mean, I was ready to listen to what you had to tell me. He said he wants us to sit. I said, no, I'm not ready to sit. I didn't come here to sit. And said, no, but we have to. I have nothing to talk about with you. What do you want from me? And you want these Chinese? No, you will not have them. And then he said, oh, he was at some tree planting. They said he should come and because there's a problem. I said, because you know exactly what you are doing. But I'm telling you, I'm not certain. Oh, so you're not listening to me. I said, you can talk. If you have something to say, say it. But I have nothing to tell you. The only thing I have to tell you is this. Let your task clear the road because we are moving to Kumasi and you will not stop us. We are not certain. I'm not listening to you. Then you call crime. I say, I'm not talking to any crime anytime. You think you are dealing with a small girl. It's not happening. It's not happening. So as he was there, then I went out of his, when I told everybody that's on board. By that time, I knew the Chinese had been taken. They were gone. They've taken them.
So they are in the Ashanti region now.
They've been. I processed them yesterday for court. I stood on it to take them to court. So that court will remand them with every evidence for 2 weeks.
I see.
You know, and before the 2 weeks, we'll be there again. And I spoke with the commander and the regional minister and the minister for interior who happened to be there yesterday commissioning the police hospital at Patasi. So went and debriefed the minister and the regional commander, his deputy also was there. And we went to court and they remanded them, 2 weeks.